Ah, I see, I see, I see. It's possible. It's possible. It looks kind of hard, but it's possible. Oh, my frames are dropping. What the hell? Definitely possible. Yeah, okay, okay. I was looking at a tweet, and someone told me to check out the shit that happened in said tweet. And we'll talk about it after I figure this out. Is it actually punish counter only? It might be punish counter only. Yeah, it's punish counter. Oh, also, yeah, my frames are dropping like crazy. Yeah, my frames are dropping like crazy. What the fuck? Only in game, by the way. Yeah, they're dropping like fucking mad. I couldn't do another rep there because the frames are dropping too bad. Oh my gosh. I hate display drivers. Yeah, that looks right. Something like that. Moonspire, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. So I'm doing that right. That is indeed it. That is the thing. We figured out the thing. Oh, I have to hit the last one, which is awkward. Anyways, I can show you guys the clip real quick because it's definitely what's more important than me trying to do it myself. It looks really fucked up and like really funny, but it's real, and I've just established that it's real. One sec. Let me move it over. Move it over. Okay, so here we go. This is the clip. I'm gonna turn off my game. I'm just gonna turn off my game completely so we can hear this. Yeah, punish counter. Okay, yeah, it is only on punish counter. Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yo, please tell me this kills so I can clip it and put it on Twitter. Oh, that's definitely killing. That's juicy.
That's fucked up. So, I want to explain what the fuck happened here. So, on punish counter, different kinds of things are enabled that aren't normally enabled on regular hit. And what the fuck? Random person. Punish counter enables new things on hit that don't normally exist on normal hit or on counter hit. And same thing with Drive Rush. Drive Rush actually re-adds juggle property to moves that normally don't have juggle property, right? This string does not have juggle property. It does not juggle. What's forcing this string to be able to juggle is the fact that it's off of a Drive Rush.
Yo, please tell me this kills so I can clip it.
And the reason why, the way that this combo is working,
that's
for anyone who's wondering, now I can get back into the game. We can show this clip again later, I guess, you know, for the reference of knowing that it exists. I've seen like funnier combos with other characters that are also off Drive Rush. A lot of these like Drive Rush combos are normally pretty obnoxious like that, right? Like they look like they shouldn't work, but they do. And there's a few key reasons for that, right? And I guess there's a few key things to know about Drive Rush if they're not known. So let me talk about this as soon as we get back into the game. I could have just muted the tab, right? I could have just muted Street Fighter 6, silly me. I'm a bad PC player.
Street Fighter 6.
I'm not a real PC player. Oh, we're waiting for it to load. Okay. So, it's very hot in here. Give me one sec. I have to readjust myself. Drink some of my tea. You know what? They really missed the mark with Training Room. Training Room literally could have been DJ's stage. Not DJ's stage, the MMA ring from the very beginning of the MMA Training Center, Buckler Security Service or whatever. It could have been there. That could have been the Training Room. Just saying, just throwing that out there. I only know how to do dumb stuff like this with DJ, so we'll have to do it on DJ specifically. Super hard-headed. I can show you guys how I learned this loop, right? I don't know if I clipped it or not, but there's a funny way to do this loop, and it works off of drive impact, right? And that's how I found out about this loop. But it also is enabled off of other things, clearly, because I showed you the video, and now we will show you what happens here. No block, always punishment. Yeah, anyways, I dropped it because it's fucking hot in here, and it's like my frames keep dropping for some ungodly reason. I think it's the new NVIDIA display drivers. But basically, a lot of characters have weird, funny corner carry combos like this, and the way these combos are enabled is by drive rush. So if I were to do something like and try to hit this, I won't be able to. I can even show you guys in the corner, right? So let's. This string will not hit. See, it doesn't hit there. And the reason why is because in a normal situation, this doesn't have juggle property. In any normal situation, no juggle property, right? The only thing you can juggle here would be a special move, right? So, the weird thing about Drive Rush is Drive Rush actually enables moves that are normals to regain their juggle property in combos, like so. Oh, wrong button. That was standing heavy punch canceled into drive, into machine gun upper. I can show you that exact same combo again with another extension. Oh, if I wasn't asked. You can do this into that. That's what I was trying to show. I guess we'll try to do it real quick for the sake of the video. Oh, maybe only in the corner. Fuck. Okay, let's do it in the corner. Fuck it. This game hates me. They want me to look stupid. I could have swore I drive rushed. This may take a second. Huh? Where are my quarter circles? Damn. Basically, right? So I got two normals in there that normally don't launch. Back heavy kick does not normally launch, and standing heavy punch normally does not launch. They are also not juggle okay. They do not hit on juggle, right? But what Drive Rush allows you to do is it allows you to use normals and use target combos and use things that normally wouldn't have juggle property. They regain it off of Drive Impact. That is one of the of Drive Rush. That's one of the big things about Drive Rush that people don't think about. Also, Drive Rush from non-cancelable buttons like that, you're actually doing it off of the parry fastest possible time is what you're doing. That's what's happening, right? So when people see this combo, they're like, hey, why is he able to loop this so much? Why isn't it taking 3 bars like it would here? Because he's not canceling the button into Drive Rush. He's actually you're letting the string finish, and you're linking Drive Rush for parry Drive Rush, which costs 1 bar, or I guess if you're really fast, it costs 1 bar. There we go. You're linking parry Drive Rush into your next string, right? So if we take it back over here, we can do it again. Wait for the crumple. And if you look at my inputs, I'm just mashing it. Right? I don't know what the fuck the ender's supposed to be, man. Don't ask me. Maybe it's super or something. Damn, I suck. But anyways, so that's how Drive Rush is working in this instance, right? This isn't some sort of weird cheat or weird exploit. It's just kind of part of the game engine that maybe was overlooked by the developers, because I'm going to be honest, parry Drive Rush is like one of the best ways to spin meter in the game right now. I think parry Drive Rush is ridiculous. It's like super strong, and then also allowing you to have all these extra combo opportunities off of it, pretty valuable, right? We can show that clip again one more time. Let me see if I can mute mute this tab. Open volume mixer. Genius. I'm so good at this. I muted the tab. Oh, I don't even have to do that. We're gonna turn it back up. Hold up. There's a mute function. Dude, I'm a terrible PC gamer, truly. I don't know how any of this shit works. There's the mute. I muted it. Okay, so let's move over. Let's get this back once again. Let's take a look at what happened here, right? So what this is this is a two different game engine things interacting with each other, right? I can even show you guys what non-punish counter back heavy kick on N tier looks like. If it's not punish counter, if they just jump and you catch their jump, it actually doesn't do nearly as much damage. So let me show you guys. Boom, caught out a button. Because they caught out this button, they got punish counter. The button was already over, right? That's how it works. Got the punish counter anti-air, and they're linking. You see how that move is drive rush cancelable. This move right here, back heavy kick. But what they're doing is actually letting the back heavy kick finish and drive rush canceling after. Yeah, so one, that looks really fucked up.
Kill so I can clip it, put it on
One, that looks really fucked
oh,
up.
that's definitely killing.
Two, it feels really fucked up.
That's juicy.
Three, it's not an exploit, it's not a bug, it's just part of the game's engine and how they wanted drive rush to function. So that's like one of the drive rush explained. That's a drive rush explained right there. I don't think that this is something people thought about or think about, right? And I think that it's really important to know that drive rush has further applications than just drive rush off normals, right? Because a lot of the things you see people doing is like on block. I gotta turn off DI. There we go. On block, you see a lot of that, right? Because you want the plus frames. Right, a lot of that. Well, what am I supposed to do here? What's like the best thing I can do off that? Yeah, +3. That's hella good. Oh, you know what? Actually, the best thing I can do off this is this, because it's +6. That's corny. Yeah, so with that in mind, it's good to think about all the different applications you have for drive rush, right? Another thing is, because it's coming off parry, say you parry a fireball mid-screen, say you actually perfect parry one, if you get a perfect parry on a fireball, you can drive rush after that perfect parry. I don't know how to do the perfect parry timing for it, because I don't actively try to perfect parry fireballs. I just try to parry them so I don't lose my drive gauge. But 1 bar out of drive rush if you're fast as possible. And 3 bars off normals that are special counts. Right? That's how it works. I think this is a nice thing to try to find with your character and implement into your game plan if you can. Right? If the juggle exists that you can find something to do this off of. Does that say working AC? Yes, I'm currently streaming in 85 degrees because my AC isn't working properly. The maintenance people in the office have been told 3 times already. And they came to do pest control, but they didn't come to check out my AC unit. So, yeah, if you check Twitter, you'll see a picture of my thermostat. We have it set to 68, and it hasn't hit that in 3 weeks, a month, maybe? Yeah. And our electric bill was extremely high because it's trying to push down to 68 and it can't. But, so yeah, that's what that says. There's no better way to put that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? Pretty crazy. Anyways, if you enjoyed the little talk segment about Drive Rush and explaining some of the in-depth mechanics that go behind it and the things that change about your combos because of it, feel free to like the video. Subscribe to this channel if you want more content from me, of course, in the blazing heat of Texas summer. Yeehaw. And this has been Beanie Thuggish for YouTube, signing out and saying peace.